Greetings, everybody. I'm Al Bernstein, and joining me tonight are my partners Max Kellerman and Teddy Atlas. We're glad you could join us here at the EA Sports Arena in Redwood Shores, California, for what should be another exciting matchup. We hear the fighters are about to make their entrances into the ring, so let's head down to ringside for a closer look.
The greatest show on earth is evidence. Anything worse than lose your title, falling. Treat me video games that I'm controlling. Suckers dress me flashy, thinking then you can defeat us. Take them out, wash your Nike with Adidas.
Now let's quickly take a look at the judges for tonight's bout. Now let's go to our ring announcer for the official introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the EA Sports Arena in Redwood Shores, California for this next featured matchup. Fighting out of the blue corner, let's hear it for the Bulldog. Fighting from the opposite corner, across the ring, Leroy Landshark Williams.
All right, gentlemen, we've gone through all the instructions in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Are there any questions? Okay, let's go.
There's the bell. This fight is officially underway. Teddy, what should we be looking for in tonight's bout?
Well, they say that styles make fights. Well, we have a classic confrontation between a boxer and a slugger. Let's see what happens. Look at that speed, just firing in there with those punches. What an exchange of punches! Toe-to-toe action right here.
Hey, stop holding.
Holding and hitting, fighting on the inside.
See, when you throw punches in a clinch, you really can't get much power behind them because you're in so close, but if you keep throwing them, it adds up in the end. You gotta be fast to sneak in a pair like that. You gotta avoid that backhand.
Stop it. Break. Break.
Solid cross followed by a wicked hook. The Bulldog with a solid shot to the head there.
Nice right hand.
Williams guards his head. Good shot by the Bulldog. That's a solid cross followed by a wicked hook by the Bulldog. That's a solid uppercut followed by a good mean hook.
Quick hands there, Al.
Final minute of round one. Solid shot there by the Bulldog. Holding and hitting, fighting on the inside, attacking in the clinch.
No resting up in this fight.
Williams has really got to hold on from here. He can't afford to get hit with much more. And he goes down from a thundering right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Round one comes to a close.
Great job. Your defense is looking sharp tonight. You keep it going.
Now let's go to round number 2. Williams with an explosive counter right hand.
Excellent counter there, Al.
Solid punch there by the Bulldog. Holding on.
Well, he's already been down once tonight, and I'm sure he doesn't want to taste the canvas again.
Fighting on the inside. Doubling up on those hooks to the body by Williams. Williams defending his head.
Good job covering up there.
Solid cross followed by a wicked hook.
I'd hate to get caught in the middle of that exchange. They're just drilling each other.
Attacking in the clinch.
They might as well just back off and fight, because these inside shots really aren't doing anything much.
Fighting on the inside. So we've reached the halfway point in round 2. The Bulldog with a firm hook to the head.
Now he needs to keep his chin down, his hands up, and his backside off the canvas.
Fighting on the inside.
These two just don't know when to quit, do they?
That's a solid uppercut followed by a good mean hook.
Timing, focus, balance, critical ingredients in a combination like that.
Attacking in the clinch. Hey Max, his mouthpiece just flew into the front row there.
Maybe if he wasn't huffing and puffing so much, he wouldn't have had such a loose bite on it.
Final seconds here in round 2. Down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Round 2 is over. Let's take a look at a few highlights from the last round. Here we go, round number 3. Teddy, what does your scorecard look like?
Thank you, Al. I haven't scored 20, 16. 2 rounds to nothing. The Bulldog.
Evading the left.
Al, that right hand is something to feel right now.
He timed that punch to the head perfect.
Williams lands a cross up, thundering left, send him to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what round it is?
Up at 5.
Up for the 3rd time.
Williams looks like he's ready to add another knockdown to this card. Crushing right hand, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know where you are?
Up at 8.
Remember, the 3 knockdown rule is in effect tonight. Let's see if he can survive until the end of the round.
Great. Let's go, you guys. Come on, break.
Now he's really showing off his offense with those hooks now.
Williams will be lucky to... He is down. That power came from nowhere.
That's it. This fight is over.
That's it. This fight has ended with a TKO. Let's hear tonight's results at center ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by TKO, the Bulldog.
Teddy, what's your impression of tonight's winner?
Well, Al, after this win, he'll be rated in the top 10 for sure. The only problem is now you got to fight better fighters because you have enough experience. That's what's going to tell.
That's about all we have for you tonight from Redwood Shores, California. For Max Kellerman, Teddy Atlas, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Bernstein saying goodbye for now.